Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to dive on into episode 3 of our Company of Heroes campaign. Now, of course, this is the Carentan mission, which is the crossroads linking both Utah and Omaha beaches.
The airborne landings were scattered all across their drop zones. Units were separated. It was chaos. It took some men 3 days to find their outfits, and some were never found. But even so, they took the Germans completely by surprise and secured all roads to the beaches. Their next objective was the crossroad town of Carentan that linked Omaha and Utah beaches.
To prevent the Axis from driving a wedge between the Allied beachheads, the town of Carentan must be captured. We will approach from the north and move into the center of town. The church is our first objective. Once we take the church, it'll serve as our field HQ. Now, we expect the 6th Fallschirmjäger Regiment to fanatically defend the town square. When we secure the square, Carentan will be under our control.
I find it absolutely hilarious. I know I've said this a few times, but every time I hear that voice, it is the exact same commentator of Star Wars Empire at War. And for the longest time, I was like, where have I heard that? Where have I heard that? And finally, we figured it out. So this mission should be very dynamic, as we actually have the ability to produce units.
I'm telling you, Yankees and Cubs, Game 1, 38 World Series, Lefty Gomez was the winning pitcher.
Hey, Lewis, aren't you a lefty too?
So who do you think it was?
Yeah, I don't know. Roughing, maybe?
Oh, great. I love a man with conviction.
Well, hell, I don't know. My kid brother would, though. He's a damn baseball encyclopedia.
I guess being dull runs in the family.
Ain't that right?
All right, pipe down and spread out. Keep your eyes open, people. We're entering enemy territory.
Covering!
Ambush! Take cover!
The cafe!
MT-42, second floor!
Okay, so we have 2 units of paratroopers. And we're gonna go ahead and try to secure this house.
We're taking enfilade fire! Get satchel charges in that building!
On my ass and stay there.
Now, I'm wondering if we can try to run up,
Move out, airborne.
throw a satchel charge, and then run away.
Run for it.
I have no idea if this will work. Well, it looks like it is.
Enemy unit.
Well, that worked out incredibly well. And we have another unit of
The road
paratroopers.
to Carentan is open. We're proceeding into town.
Eagles in the fight.
Now, obviously, these units are resting on up. They're a little tired.
Eagles spraying on Jerry.
Okay, the church is our objective. If our intel is right, there's going to be crowd MGs defending it. We can expect some pretty heavy fire coming from these locations. Use satchel charges or heavy weapons to blow these buildings. Let's use the buildings to cover our advance and try to flank the Germans. Understood? Once we have eliminated all resistance and occupied the church, we can establish a field barracks. This will allow us to call in reinforcements. Remember, keep moving, and let's take that church as fast as possible.
Okay, so far so good. So I need to go ahead and set up some sort of a perimeter. We have quite a few units of airborne troops, but sadly we need to set up, we need to set up an actual barracks inside the church, and then we can finally get more troops. So this might be a little bit of a bloody battle, and I guess our #1 objective would be to hide behind this wall.
Airborne, yes sir.
So let's flank
Airborne's
around.
ready to go. Stay with me. Come
Can I
on.
press shift?
Keep close. Troops are coming for
I have no idea if it's gonna go into a queue,
Keep your heads down.
which it should. So basically like a rally point.
Roll this show out.
Now, as far as I know, I don't see any mortars on the ground unless this is a mortar. Light machine gun. You need to get behind cover. And then these troops are gonna absolutely just run up and sprint, and then get behind cover. Why are you not behind cover? See, this is the only thing I find upsetting. We have a unit back here who supposedly is undercover.
Enemy unit down.
Okay, so this guy can now head on out.
Airborne here.
And your primary goal is we're gonna do fire up. Oh no, are they about to take it? They're about to take it. Okay, so one unit will go here, the other unit will go here, and you're going to go here.
Don't mind us dropping in.
Oh! Hope Jerry don't mind us dropping in. I see what you did there. You need to get behind this. You're going in the building. Everybody seems to have cover. Though I feel like these units probably are not being utilized. Can I put any more than one division inside a building? I think I can. Wow, a lot of troops inside. And let's take these 4 units, move them on up just a tad. In fact, I might even go ahead and put... I can't put any more units because the damage is building. The building is damaged. What is this, a light machine gun? Panzer strike. That's an anti-tank, I think. Yes, it is. I wish we could get fully automatic weapons. It's the only thing I'm a little upset about. And if we can clear this building... Yeah, I don't want to go in yet. I want to get everybody out of this building. And I could throw a grenade, but I don't want to damage the building. I'm wondering... Can I throw a grenade? Yeah, I'm getting attacked already. This looks incredibly dangerous and dumb. Alright, now I'm running away. They still have units. We're about to get tired. Yeah, we need to leave. We're about to get tired any second now. We're gonna turn red. Yeah, the only hard part is we don't have infinite troops, so let's get one of you out. Yeah, see, now we're tired. Well, these paratroopers have 5 troops. I don't think we need a panzer strike, but we might want to throw... I don't know if I want to destroy the church either. But we're definitely creeping on through.
Enemy unit down.
Should I destroy the church? I guess that's my question. Let's bring this last troop over as well. We're gonna try to flank. Yeah, that's the only concern I have is I'm not sure how to basically take this church without taking a significant amount of damage. But if we could somehow take out the units inside, which I guess we're doing, we could then put everybody in the church. And assuming that these units survive. And then we could fire in every direction, hopefully. These units can't get in, so your new priority, if you don't die on us, you've got a very small amount of hit points left. Okay, everybody's doing damage wherever they can. I feel like we might lose this small division. Can we reach this? No. So what we're gonna do is something absolutely crazy and perhaps suicidal. We're gonna run up and throw a satchel charge on this building, and then run away. I have no idea if it's going to work. The capacity has gone down. So let's switch troops now that these guys are tired.
Screaming Eagles here!
And your priority is to do the same thing. Run on up. Slow down a satchel charge. And then we're probably going to have to do the same thing on this one. That looks like an anti-tank. I'm wondering if it'll attack us.
Secure the church perimeter. The captain wants this entire area clear.
Cover! Airborne taking fire!
I feel like if we run into the... Why are we walking? I get that we're tired. But if we run into this building, do you think this anti-tank will attack us? That's my next question. Well, we're doing damage. This guy is going to do something incredibly suicidal and dumb. We're going to fire you on up and throw down a satchel charge.
1, 2, 3! Keep your head
If he does happen to, not make it, we might get
Enemy unit down.
And all that's left is 1 unit against 1 unit. I'm curious if we actually have to take out these troops as well. This is incredibly dumb, but we're gonna try to throw a grenade.
Move it, people! Understood!
I could just throw another satchel charge, except these are incredibly expensive.
Go! Stay low!
Enemy unit down.
Advance! Run for it!
Alright, did I secure the square? Yes, I
Stay
did.
low!
So our next priority is to click the church and probably set up an HQ.
Fucking beat on us here!
Garrison the
Airborne.
church. It already is
Jerry,
garrison.
don't take up positions in that building.
Church secure. First squad in the church. Establish a field barracks.
Okay, so we have completed the objective, garrison the church, and what's absolutely amazing is eventually we're going to be able to actually revive some units, which is going to be very, very useful. And in fact, we could produce additional units as well. So we could get some mortar teams, some snipers, and eventually some submachine guns.
Ground infantry is firing on us!
What I want to do
Get
first
your asses outside.
is get this
Field
man
barracks established. Additional infantry support available.
Move it, Airborne.
to get as many
In the compound.
additional troops as possible. Now, it looks like this one only has 5.
Elements of the 6th Fallschirmjäger Regiment have set up a strong point here at the center of Carentan. Our job is to clear them out of there and capture the town hall. The Germans will be expecting us, so count on the main road being defended and fortified. Might be worth probing their flanks for another way in. We'll need reinforcements before we make our push. Our supply is pretty limited now. We can improve it by securing the strategic points around the church. Good luck.
Well, I think we've found our #1 priority, secure both strategic points. But I do want to go ahead and build more units.
Fire. Airborne replace.
We need supplies. Kuroda, capture and secure that strategic point.
And just to be safe, we're going to go ahead... Whoa, are we out
Fighting
of...
strength.
Must be near an HQ, that's our
Take
reason.
that weapon, squad! Listen up, Airborne. Airborne. Hope Jerry
Airborne
don't mind us
1, 2,
dropping
3.
in. Airborne. Get your butts moving.
And I feel like we should go ahead and build a very small
Digging
amount of
in.
sandbags.
People. Airborne.
And I think we're
Hope
good to
Jerry
go
don't
on
mind
this
us
side.
dropping
Sadly,
in.
we can't necessarily build. Let's get a sniper. In fact, let's get 2 snipers. And you know what? It might be nice to get a mortar team and maybe another airborne squad. I'm definitely going a little crazy here. Now, I'm starting to wonder. I do like using our airborne troops, but the heavy machine gunner might be good to put behind one of these walls, like the bag of sandbags. And picking up that anti-tank might not be bad either.
Airborne ready. Construction finished. Low. Let's go.
So this airborne squad is done. The only thing I'm upset about, I know I said this before, you can build medics later on, but we're missing health.
Sniper's gonna need good sight lines. Get him into the church or any tall building.
Infantry reserves en
Make a
route.
run for it. Airborne
Reinforcement
ready for
proceeding.
action.
So putting this man in the church is supposedly going to have more range, and we could snipe people. I don't know if it's really going to make a difference, but I guess we have range over all of these areas. Though, I would rather use my sniper offensive. Well, one can stay, the other one can be used offensively.
Sniper is ready for action.
Counterattack! Wake up, people! Counterattack! On me!
Enemy unit down.
Well, our sniper is definitely doing some damage. I wonder if they can reach that far. Yes, he can.
Order crew, ready for action. All right.
So I think another priority of mine is to continue building up a nice amount of sandbags. Our mortar team is far too close.
Taking fire! Help us, help you!
And I feel like we should also get this recoilless rifle. But I'm concerned because we don't have any munition depots, which we're about to secure. I would like our last amount of paratroopers, and we're going to run on through.
Yes, sir. We're out of here.
Alright, here's a Panzer Shrek.
Airborne.
Here's our first munitions depot, and we need to take our mortar team and fire on this building. We should be able to reach, and it looks like we can.
Troops firing on us!
And we could do a 60mm bombardment.
Airborne, welcome to France. Help us, help you.
Now I think
Airborne engage!
if they don't have vision, they can't attack us. So that's going to be another priority.
Airborne here.
So we've got a variety
Airborne
of airborne
here.
troops.
Let's
You
go
still
well,
need
Jerry.
one additional
Dispatching
unit.
airborne
here.
reinforcements.
You're going to move up,
Listen up,
and I would
Paris.
love to get one more unit of airborne.
Back in full fighting strength.
In fact, I would like to...
Lay down some mortar fire on that wire to clear the road. Get a satchel charge on that wire. This road needs to be clear.
Airborne.
In fact, what I would like to do
Airborne.
is
Okay, airborne.
build
Eyes
up
open.
another mortar group,
Airborne
but
up.
I don't know if that's
Stay low.
possible.
Airborne.
We don't have any engineers either,
Dropping in.
but I don't know if we need those because we have
Sir.
actual paratroopers. So this is the only one left.
Enemy.
All clear. Cease fire. Excellent work, men.
Now, my next priority is to get to 200 manpower. Oh, I absolutely want to go ahead and get my mortar team a heck of a lot closer to this munitions depot.
Airborne here.
They can still see us. I don't like that. But we do need to go ahead and get the observation post.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
We now have 6 troops
We're moving out.
that can hide behind this area.
Counting on a forward emplacement.
Airborne. Pick up the pace, airborne. Dropping in. Move it, squad.
And these guys are going to stay. The sniper's going to stay. All of these paratrooper divisions are probably going to flank this direction, secure the other munitions depot, while this group tries to survive.
Enemy unit down.
Okay, so there's the mortar
Trying to
group.
take our territory.
Ready.
I feel like we need vision,
Got it.
or not. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we need vision.
deploy.
So we're gonna lose this observation post.
Airborne at your service.
And the last thing is
want
this
now,
paratrooper. Let's
Airborne
hire more
reinforcements
troops.
are on the
Give me
way.
some
And we're gonna
Airborne.
swing
Airborne
all 3 of
squad
these
ready to go.
divisions on over. Now I see there's barbed wire, so this might be a little difficult.
Watch it coming.
And they have an enemy sniper as well.
Here we go. Run for it. Ready when you are.
I don't know if a satchel charge is good at... Yeah, most I just wasted so much munitions. 150 just to destroy a few rounds of barbed wire. But everybody's moving up. We are about to control this munitions point, giving us more and more resources.
Enemy
And
unit
usually when
down.
we capture
Hitting
munitions,
one of our forward emplacements. Trying to take our territory.
usually when we capture a munitions point, there is some sort of additional like weaponry around.
Bring it on, Jerry. Hustle. Inside. To the window. Make it happen. Man that position. Eagle, get right on, Jerry.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Suck it up, airborne.
Well, now would be the time to get that mortar team. I don't have enough manpower.
No fear here.
I could bring this guy on over. I'm gonna try shift click. Oh, I could bring that sniper that I neglected to use.
Sniper rebasing. Eagle here.
Let's get this guy on out.
I'm there.
And what's cool is our snipers can camouflage.
I'm going.
Going black.
They're hitting
And we're gonna
one of our
try to
forward
take out these
emplacements,
troops. I don't know
trying
if it's
to
gonna
take
be
our
possible. It
territory.
might even be better to get into a building. So you're gonna come back, and you're going to revive however we can.
We have a secured sector under attack. Infantry
1, 2,
reserves en route.
3. I guess
Reinforcements
actually 1,
proceeding.
2. Snipers should be doing damage. Should be.
Getting out of here. I am a rock. He won't see this coming.
I feel like as soon as we attack, we're gonna get shot. Well, that's fine.
Enemy unit
Listen up, people.
emplacements,
Airborne.
trying to take our
Let's take the
territory.
point.
It's probably
On
because
the
we're camouflaged, but that's fine. I'm gonna want to go ahead and build up some small bits of perimeter. Where's my mortar team?
Won't win this
This
war by
mortar
standing
team needs to
around.
go ahead and strike down this building.
Understood.
And I think we just don't have vision.
Yes,
That's our
sir.
only issue.
People.
Infantry reserves en route.
Airborne.
Yeah, you
Reinforcements
now have
proceeding.
6.
Move it, airborne.
These
The rest
4
is
need to come
outside.
back.
Airborne. Let's go, airborne. Don't mind us. Come on.
This would be a heck of a lot easier. Well, actually,
Is ours.
you know what? Can we build... we need to be near an HQ. See, that was
Sir.
different than last mission.
Listen
And
up,
I guess
people.
my next priority is to take a house.
Airborne. Set up fire.
Like
Don't
this.
mind us dropping in. Rifles ready, airborne.
And then if we have vision, we'll start striking. It doesn't look like we have vision, though.
Airborne's ready to go. Airborne. Up 2. Let's go. Airborne. Hope Jerry don't mind us dropping in.
And I'll
Man,
minimize
This
casualties
war isn't gonna win itself.
with our mortar
Airborne.
team.
Hope Jerry don't mind us dropping in. Paratroopers. Airborne.
And then finally, these last couple units can go ahead and get revived.
Dispatching airborne reinforcements.
Mortar ready.
Okay, so this is what we wanted. We're being attacked by a mortar team.
Hit by crowd infantry.
Yes, sir. That's it. Construction finished.
I might even want to go ahead and get another mortar team, just so things might speed up. Yep, this building's getting damaged, so less and less people can be garrisoned.
Airborne.
What I want to do
Airborne,
now, we
dropping
can
in.
flank from
Keep your heads
behind.
down, we're pulling out. Up 2. We're
Enemy
moving out.
unit down.
In fact, let's get all of our
Airborne ready for
troopers.
action. Airborne.
You need
Airborne,
3
watch
other
us
units.
dropping in.
1, 2, 3.
Airborne
I
replacements
guess some
are ready
people in
to
here got
drop.
attacked, and that's what happened.
Mortar ready.
Moving on our
Yep,
position.
we got it.
And maybe we could take out that engineer. It's coming down, hopefully. I heard it go. Yeah, you'd think it would do a little bit more damage. Be a little bit more accurate.
Airborne up.
Alright, all of our paratroopers are prepped and ready to go. Do we need anti-tank rounds? Not that I know of. Let's actually take these units as well. Our sniper can stay for defensive reasons. And then this group can stay as well. So we have 40 out of 40 troops. And we do have a sniper in the northern sector. We're going to try to flank, I guess. I would love to go ahead.
Direction and distance confirmed. Let them have it. Break it
Can we
down.
move
and
any
double time it.
closer? Probably not.
Pack
But
it.
what we
We
could
gotta
do
move.
is
Mortar
try
team
moving
moving.
our mortar team up
Airborne.
while all of these teams flank on around.
Move out. Listen up, Airborne.
I was about to say, I could have swore we had another paratrooper division.
Enemy unit down.
What is this? A MG-42, which is a heavy machine gun.
Mortar here.
All we need, and I hope these guys don't die on us. We're bringing over all of our paratroopers, our snipers in the building. I'm hoping he can fire this far. It doesn't look like it. We're taking a bunch of damage. Our mortar isn't necessarily being useful.
side.
Now all we need is a sniper to get in the building, and then we can take out just about anything. Okay, you've got 6, you've got 1. Let's try to run away. Save this guy. I don't know if he...
Enemy unit down.
This guy died on us. In fact, a lot of other units died.
Airborne engaged!
So we need to now produce another unit of airborne. You need to come back a little bit closer. Wow, we lost 20 units.
Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding.
6. So we're building 4 and then 6, that's 30. And we need more. We lost a lot of paratroopers, but our sniper's doing fairly well, and our mortar's doing fairly well, which is now moved farther and farther back. Don't really need any Panzer Shreks. See, this would be easier if I had a medic.
Airborne!
Still don't.
Airborne ready! Screaming Eagles here!
Okay, so our next priority is to run to those sandbags. Is everybody else prepped and ready to go? Still waiting on a few extra troops. Another sniper might be useful, but we could probably use the one in the church.
Airborne ready.
Here comes our paratroopers. This looks dangerous and perhaps deadly.
Moving out. I'm on it.
Taking fire!
I'm on it. Covering positioning. Moving.
They keep fucking coming! Move down!
Enemy
Okay.
unit down.
One group of paratroopers will go there, another will go there. Our sniper will try to take people out from the building.
Get going!
Is it going to work? I have no idea.
Sniper here! Hell! Taking the track!
Yep, it looks like that's how we're gonna do our pushing with our sniper.
Take that Harpy!
So sniper taking out a bunch of troops. We'll probably go through this building now.
Enemy unit down.
Got them all lined up! I have them all lined up! Eagle, get in!
Oh my goodness.
Sniper reporting! Shooting at us!
Getting attacked in almost every direction.
Airborne here!
Taking out that submachine gun.
Airborne company! Enemy troops! Right up the down! Bring it out here! Airborne! Help us! Help you! Yeah! Sniper here!
Enemy unit down.
So immediately I'm gonna have you fire up, take this building, secure that point. And now we're going to try to clear out the rest of these units. 30 sniper kills, not bad. Our mortar team would be kind of nice right now. Let's see if we can maneuver our troops around. Now it looks like we have a fuel depot, so we might eventually get tanks.
Airborne! Destroy that vehicle!
The only time I decided not to build bazookas.
What do you need?
Do I have... Can I use my mortar? I don't know. We're gonna try it.
Rain on fire! Move now! Gotta go! Stay low! Get in there! Get the flex moving! Get into that building! Sniper here!
So we've damaged the engine.
Enemy unit down.
And we're about to get actual, anti-tank weaponry, which we have.
I'm sorry! Airborne in the hot spot! Need weapons! Everybody out! Now! Contact! Crowd infantry! I'm a little fucking busy! In there, damn it! We're getting the fuck out of here! Eagles!
I don't necessarily like how it goes in one direction, but let's get another unit of airborne. These troops have 5.
Enemy unit down.
Are they gonna jump in from the opposite direction? Yes, they are. Now we gotta run around the building.
What do you know?
Okay, so we've damaged the engine again. I feel like these guys are gonna not survive.
You got me! Move out!
Let's get you on out of here.
Vehicle destroyed. Look at those Krauts run. Pour it on them.
Inside!
Okay, secure the town hall has been successful.
Infantry
Building up our
reserves en route.
reinforcements.
Reinforcement proceed.
This is a long mission.
Ceasefire, goddammit! You're just wasting ammo. The war's not over.
Alright, mission complete, even though we only took half of Carentan. But I guess thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in our next adventure.